Hello darlings and welcome back to another video. This time I have decided to show you what are my most used products during February and March, and some of them I have been using it for years now. Sorry for interrupting, but that's a quick sneak peek into what you're supposed to expect this April, and I have decided that I'm going to do a fashion haul week. So for now we have ASOS, we have Zara as well, so stay tuned for fashion haul week starting the 12th of April. It's going to be for 5 days, and at the end I'm going to round up what I have actually kept from the whole week. So without further ado, let's begin. So I will start off with something very important, and that's skincare, and the product that I use the most is this one. It's from The Ordinary, and actually my sister ordered it from ASOS and by mistake she had 2 of those and she gave me one, and I have been using it religiously every single day since then. The next product that I use a lot is the Clinique Moisture Surge, and it's the most wonderful moisturizer in the world. It's one of my favorites at the moment. I got this big package and you can see that I have been using it quite a lot. I am applying it every morning and every night without exception. I just feel like I'm missing something if I forget to do it, so I end up doing it anyways. I would really recommend it. It's really good and it feels very fresh and nice on the skin. I also need to take care of my lips because they do get very dry, and I do live in Scotland where it's very windy and cold most of the time, so I don't want to have dry lips, and that's why I have talked about this before, and it's the I don't know how to pronounce it, Yves Rocher or Yves Rocher, I don't know, it's French. Sadly they stopped selling in the UK, but every time I go back to Bulgaria, where I am from, I do stock up quite a lot, and last time I took like 5 lip balms and I have almost finished all of them, so I'm gonna show you how much is left of this one. So that's what is left of it, and it keeps my lips not dry and plump and nice, and I just love it, and I put it on during the day, a few times during the day and before I go to bed. So that's for my skincare. Let's go on to makeup. And the thing that I use the most every single day is a concealer, and I have 3 options here for you. So my favorite concealer is this Maybelline one, which you can find basically everywhere. You can find it in Tesco, in Superdrug, in Boots, everywhere, and I just love it the most because it brightens up like your under eye circles, and it doesn't remove them completely, so it's not like a full coverage, but I do like that it gives it a little bit of a glow. And if I do want something more underneath my eyes, I like using the Inglue concealer, and it's very nice, it's very creamy. And my least favorite of the 3, but I still use it a lot, is the Fenty Beauty concealer. I just don't like using it that much because it makes like crust underneath my eyes, because like I have like little wrinkles. It's just the type of eyes that I have, but these 2 are the most favorite ones of mine. So you probably know that I'm very minimalistic when it comes to makeup, and I don't really know how to put it on, so I like something that applies easily and even I can do it. And the thing that I apply the most after a concealer is a good blush, and I have 2 which I want to show you. One of them is the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush, which is the Fenty Glow, and it's called Cheeks Out. It's actually a present from my sister for Christmas, and I have been using it every day when I put makeup on, and it's really nice because it has like little sparkles, but they are not too strong, so it applies very nicely and it gives it a subtle glow. And the other one that I love a lot is the Chubby Stick from Clinique, and the color that I'm using is Roly Poly Rosy. Yeah. So it is very nice, it's very pink. I'm gonna show you a little bit. So you just need the tiniest amount for you to make like, it does a miracle, and it's very nice because we don't have that much sun in here, and that's why I do like to use blush quite often and quite a lot, so it gives it the illusion of being sun-kissed. So let's move on to lips. So it's this pencil from Maybelline, and the color is Dusty Rose number 50, and I love it a lot because it's kinda cheap, but it also does the work very nicely. And what I like at the moment to put over it is the Fenty Beauty lip balm. So it's the Gloss Bomb Fenty Glow, which is a very nice as well. It's like a lip balm, but it has a little bit of tint to it and a little bit of sparkle. And if I want to do something a little bit more extra with my makeup, I always choose again Fenty Beauty. My go-to is the Fenty Glow, the Diamond Bomb, which is amazing. It has a lot of consistency to it, and I just love how it looks and how it feels on the skin. And I almost posted the video without showing you my favorite eyeliners, and that's the Dior Show On Stage Liner. I got it in two colors, black and brown matte. There's only a subtle difference between them, but they do sit differently and they're both very nice. And the next thing that I wanted to talk about is hair. And the thing that I cannot live without, like I cannot put a brush through my hair if I don't use it, is the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil, and I love it so much that I have bought two of these. I actually have a third one which I couldn't find, but it's somewhere in the drawers. And yeah, I use it after every single time I wash my hair, otherwise that thing cannot be brushed out for some reason. And it's really nice, it smoothens it, it gives it like a glow, which I love. And it has like heat protection up to 230 degrees, which is amazing because I love like products that can multitask, like they can do more than one thing for you, and this one is perfect and I love it. And last but not least, I wanted to show you my favorite perfume at the moment, which is the Jimmy Choo Perfume, and it smells really nice, very fresh, and it smells also very expensive, and I like putting it on whenever I want to feel more special and more glamorous. So darlings, that was everything from me for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, everything will be linked down below, and I'll see you again in my next one. Bye!
Thank you.